What's going on, everybody? So let's talk about the small caps. Okay, so the IWM is what I have pulled up on my screen, and we are looking at the daily chart. So if you are a small cap investor or a small cap trader, whether that be a swing trader, scalper, day trader, you really need to be looking at the IWM and kind of seeing what they've been doing. If we kind of just take a look at the chart on what the IWM has been doing, they've been realistically in their own bear market. Okay, so when we put in these highs here of 244.46, this was a false breakout. We did get a breakout into this upper channel here and then quickly got rejected 2 to 3 days after that, and a nasty selling really that started just going back to November the 9th here. So it has been just about a month and a half that the IWM has been selling off. You can see here down at the bottom, we did come in and kind of test this bottom channel here, tried to hold, got a little bit of a dead cat bounce, and then a continued sell off here where we made some new lows. However, if we take a look at what's been going on the last 4 days, we did get a little bit of this I guess you could say a second little dead cat bounce, kind of a double bottom here, even though we did make a, you can't really call it a double bottom because we did make a new low, but we did come into this zone. So the zone that I'm looking at here is this 210, 208 level. I'm looking to hold that, just going back here to 719, going back here to 820. Even if we go here back to 520, we've been in this channel here. Every time we kind of come down into this range, we sort of bounce off. And we have come down here and touch it 2 times again in the last month and a half. So what we really need to focus on here for the small cap players is, what do we do when we come into all of this resistance here? Because we are going to be coming into the 100, the 150, the 50 EMA. There's a ton of supply here. So I could completely see us getting up into this range of 224, 226, getting rejected, and then coming back down here, possibly to the 20-day moving average at around 220, or even just a little bit lower into the 218. If we do really want to see small caps start to make a move in 2022, we are absolutely going to have to get out of this downward pressure that we're in here. And we're going to really need to reclaim the 50 SMA, which is going to be around 227, and get into this upper channel here. And that's going to be a range between 227 all the way up to 239. I think we can start to look to sort of bounce some of these small caps that have really been beaten up the past 2 to 3 months. I mean, there's a ton of stocks that have just been beaten down. Stocks like Sofi, stocks like Fubo, stocks like Sklz, stocks like Crsr, stocks like Ttcf. All of these stocks have been absolutely beat down and heavily shorted. Now, I think it's a little bit different game plan now. So it's not so much like, the retailers are going to find these high shorted stocks and kind of squeeze these hedge funds out. I think that whole AMC GME thing is kind of behind us, meaning that these hedge funds are going to, there's so much different information and softwares and algorithms that you can use to kind of see where the retail money flow and outflow is heading. As soon as they get any kind of tick that heavy retail money is pouring into these, they're just going to easily close up their short positions, as they've been short already since the highs on these stocks. So I don't think we're going to have these massive squeeze like the GME and AMC. There could be these little pocket squeezes where you get a good 10-15% run on the stock in a day. You give these hedge funds enough time to clear their positions out. But that if that's really what you're looking for, you're really going to just go down a well that is really going to have no bottom. And what I mean by that is, if you're constantly looking for those type of plays, you're going to constantly miss out on, good potential moves and good potential trades that you can get into. So here's what we need to do. We need to slow down a little bit. Let's not start loading the boat on all of these small cap stocks. Let's let the IWM continue to work. Let's let us come up into the supply, get rejected, come back down, find a little bit of a base. I think that if the IWM and the small caps can find a little bit of support down here at 220, 222 in that area, and we start to reclaim this 227 level heading into January and February, that is when I think that it's going to be time to strike on these small cap stocks. That's when I think they're going to start to get pulled up. I hope that helps. Guys, if you guys want to join a Discord, my Discord completely free. I do also have a paid section for scalpers and day traders, where I kind of give out my daily signals and watch list and kind of go over, a little bit of technical analysis on stocks that I see that we can trade intraday. I have that available. But if not, come hang out in Discord completely free. Meet a great group of traders. It's a tight-knit, small community in there. Not a lot of BS going on. we're pretty much just trying to help everyone out, and so everyone can make money. That's really what it's all about, is everyone able to make money and kind of understand the way that these stocks move so we can all profit together. Also, if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, let me know what stocks you are currently holding or looking to trade on the small cap side. I'll kind of dive into those charts and see some technical analysis, see like where the pockets are where we could potentially make some money. But until next time, guys, I will see you guys all on the next video.